What's up, you guys? It's Nisha Renee here, and today I'm going to be doing a hair review on this lovely, gorgeous, beautiful hair that I have in my head. So if you want to see all the details, make sure you stay tuned. So if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote notes so that I won't forget to get all the information out to you guys. So please forgive me if I don't keep eye contact. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm looking at y'all looking at me. Okay, let's do this. First thing I want to say is that this video is not sponsored, so everything that I say is going to be exactly what I feel about this hair. We always keep it 100 on this channel, okay? I do want to say I have purchased from ISEE Hair before, a couple times, but I've never ever got colored hair from them before. I never got colored hair from anywhere before, so this is my first time trying out their pre-colored wig. I was very skeptical about it because I didn't want my wig to be dry, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you color a wig, you can like take the softness and, you know, shine away from it, and that was something that I was very worried about before I got to see my wig in person. My first impression was when I first saw this wig, okay, I thought it looked synthetic, okay? Sorry, ISEE Hair, but I thought it looked synthetic. But it's only because it was a colored wig. I had never got a colored wig before. So when I just saw this wig, I was like, this looked very much like beauty supplies to wear. I was just like, I don't know if I can make this work, but I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up. What I did to this wig did not look like this when I first got it. As far as the roots, I did dye my roots black, and that is part of me feeling like, because I felt like the wig wasn't probably gonna look right in the first place, because I don't really wear dyed hair like that. My red hair is black, but I have dyed my red hair before one time, and I did keep my roots black because I've always been afraid to just wear color, like as far as my whole hair being colored from root to end. So I was planning on dyeing my roots black like when I ordered the hair. So you know, that's what I did, and I think it turned out pretty good. One thing I can say, that when I did dye my roots, if you plan on getting this hair, if you want to dye your roots black too, I would just say be careful. If you want to keep the blonde streaks in it blonde, be careful when you dye your roots, because sometimes when you dye a certain color black, it can turn, if it's too light, it can turn it gray or green sometimes. Some of my blonde streaks kind of start to turn gray, and I just hated that because I really wanted to keep that light blonde color because I thought it was so cute in the wig. Some of it in the front turned kind of grayish instead of blonde, and like I really didn't like it at all. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. I don't know if it's really noticeable. I don't know if you can tell, but off camera you can see it very well. I think where I messed up it was when I washed the black out. I kind of just let the black rinse down the hair, and I should have just kind of held the hair upside down and rinsed it like that. So that's where I think I messed up at. It's very possible to mess up your blonde streak, so if you do that too, just be careful. The shipping was excellent, okay? It seemed like the hair came so quick, though I never had an issue with ISEE Hair shipping, but it just seemed like this time it was like super quick. I ordered the hair June the 22nd and it came June the 25th. They shipped it super fast. The color that I have in my head right now is the brown with blonde highlights. I will put the link down below of this hair in the description. The inch that I have in my head right now is a 22 inch. I am 5'3", so my hair comes down to my waist. It is like kind of like right there hitting my waist. Let's see if I can show you. So this is where the hair stops on me, but I love the length of this hair. You know, I would have got it longer, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go in steps of the notes that I have. As far as the shedding of this hair, every wig, every hair company that you know, purchase from, I feel, in my opinion, is gonna shed. You know, it don't matter if you get bundles, it don't matter if you get a wig, it don't matter if you get a headband wig. I think all hair is gonna shed. The main thing that I look at is how much it sheds. This hair does not shed too bad to me. It's not to where if you go in the restroom and you brush it out a little bit, when you done you're gonna have hair all over the sink. You know, it's not that bad. The shedding of this hair is very minimal, very tolerable. When I first got it, it didn't smell bad at all, and it still doesn't smell bad because I washed it. And yeah, it just never smelled bad at all in the beginning. It never smelled bad. It just smelled like hair. You know, I know some people say that when they first get hair that it has a weird smell to it. No, this hair did not have a weird smell to it at all. It just smelled like regular hair. You know, I actually never had hair that smelled bad. So I don't know, you know, where people get that from. Another thing is, some hair that I get, it'll have like little lint pieces in it or something like that. This hair didn't have any lint pieces in it. It seemed like it was very well taken care of before they shipped it to me. Also, another thing that seems to be in hair when I get it, it'd be like plastic pieces. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. It looked like skinny little, let me think of it. I'm trying to think of something to compare this to, because I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed this. If you noticed this, let me know in the comments. But it looked like skinnier versions of broom strings, plastic broom strings, not the weak looking broom strings, but like the plastic shorter brooms, and it'd be like plastic strings on it. It looked like skinnier, way smaller pieces of that being the hair. That's the only thing I could think of to compare this to. It'd be like some of those in the hair, and it'd always be like red or clear or blue or something like that. This hair does not have any of that in there. Like I said before, this hair just seemed like it was well put together. Another thing that I want to go over as far as the formation of this wig and, you know, how they put this wig together. Okay, sorry, my camera died. Back to what I was saying. Sometimes when other companies make their wigs, they make it to where the weft shows. See how the weft is showing right here? I don't know if you can see that. You don't have to worry about any weft showing, because like with other wigs that I've had, I had to put wax down, try to like flatten it down, and it's just like, it's so embarrassing to walk around and your track is showing, because your tracks in your wig is not so down to where it's covering every track in the wig. So that's very important to me as far as the formation in a wig. One thing I forgot to say about this wig is also about the lace front. As you can see, the lace looks really good. Like, the lace in this wig looks really great to me. Like, they have really good lace for this wig. Like, so the price of this wig, to me, it was really pricey. That's the only downfall that I would say about this wig, is that it was a little pricey for me, and that's the reason why I didn't get my wig a little longer, even though I want it a little longer. But you know, this is actually the length that I usually get. I always get a 22 inch, but I don't know, I think because I wanted to get a color wig, I wanted to be a little bolder and get something longer. But yes, it was a little bit pricey for me. I think that if you are able to afford it, then you know, there's nothing wrong with ISEE Hair at all, then, you know. But if you're like me and you want to kind of stay on a budget, you know, that might be the only downfall about this hair. But you know, I think that it is worth it. It's definitely an investment, because this hair will, it's such good quality, and I think it will last a long time. It will be an investment, so I think it's definitely worth the money. So it's really not a downfall, but at the same time it kind of is if you're on a budget, like I said before. But I would definitely recommend this hair to anybody who's sitting out there contemplating if they want to purchase this hair, contemplating if they want to purchase the color hair. Girl, go ahead. Bye, girl. Bye. Don't think about it. That's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to let me know anything or if you want to add on anything, and I will see you next time.